By now, I'm sure we all tired of just hearing these leaks. But real quick, I do want to sit here and say bring the human aspects to this, where you can kind of one thing you will realistically as a human, how you will want people to show up for you. You will want people to show up for you the same way 21 Savage keep picking up the phone for Young Thug, because you can hear it in his voice. And I'm sure we all been there with a friend where it's like, I'm tired of answering the phone for this person, or I'm not in the mood to answer the phone for this person. But especially for men, I'm sure you got a homeboy who looked out for you like at an important time in your life, like really came through for you. So realistically, you feel obligated to answer the phone. And you can kind of just hear that if you just go off of just tone of voice when you listening to the conversation between Thug and 21, because even at one point, Young Thug said to 21 Savage, "You like, but you still sleep?" Because I'm just sure, realistically, you know that, man, 21 Savage, I'm out, I'm free, I'm out, I'm bouncing around, I'm doing my thing, I'm building up my music career. I really just ain't trying to be sitting on the phone with somebody in jail. But then even just listening to the conversation when he kind of talking Young Thug through certain situations where he kind of even like he's saying, okay, certain parts of Gunna was wrong, but he also defended him. Like, you expecting him to do a little too much. I don't necessarily know if it should be this way. So again, like I said, just the human conversation out of this, where you can kind of take it as you should want to be the person to kind of almost leave such an impact on people that somebody always feel like they gotta pick up the phone for you. Like, even if I don't necessarily feel like it, I'm tired, I know you ain't about to be talking about nothing I really care about, but I still feel like I'm obligated to answer this phone for you because you showed up for me in so many different ways. Because that's it. Because if you're just talking about music wise and you go through the catalogs, Young Thug and 21 Savage don't have a bunch of music together. So it kind of will almost make you think like, oh, in real life, outside of the music thing, I'm sure Young Thug has showed up for 21 Savage. I don't know in what capacity, but he's probably done something for him. But 21 feel like, I owe Young Thug a solid, just to be a solid friend. Not saying he owes him some money, but just to show up for him as a friend while he's still locked up. So again, like I said, that is to me the